Hey YouTube, Mark Hoffman here, and today I am doing a little bit of a sale video. So I'm just getting rid of a few things. Are they high-end? Are they amazing? No, but I definitely feel like somebody out there might enjoy them. So I'm going to just sell a few things and put a few things up for sale. I might have a second video, but it's highly unlikely. And it's going to be a mix of things. It's going to be just a mix of watches and mostly knives. And I might pull out a few other things here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to probably sell that. And all of my digital watches are, of course, going off the charts right now because it is 8 o'clock. Let me see. I'm going to just start out with what I've got right now. And then I might sell a few other things, probably a few pens, a few things. So first, pains me to say it, but the Hen and Rooster Congress is going to go up for sale. This one, I've used it, but I've not really abused it, okay? And this is one of the good ones, not the made in Pakistan one. I'm going to try to not cut myself, but you can see there's the model number. See if I can get this here. 344 RPB. So this one here, I'm going to be putting up for sale. There's a little bit of blade rub, but I mean, on a Congress, you know, you kind of have to expect that. No major gaps. I'm going to ask $65 for this, plus $5 shipping, so $70. So that's the first one. I'm going to do this twofer. I'm going to just do these two. These are Chief brand knives. And this is a little, what you would call a Case President knife. It's just an equal end pen knife, but it's basically mimicking the Case model. And then you've got this medium toothpick, which is fantastic. Both of these knives are very good knives. Great tension, good blades, still very sharp. And I'm going to ask $40 plus $5 shipping, so $45 for the two of those. I think that's a pretty fair deal. Okay, let me see. So here I've got a watch. It's going to be kind of a mix. If you hear a tumble or anything, that's just things falling apart. And I have links for these. I have links for this one. This is an Earnshaw watch here. And let me get this thing to focus here. So this is an Earnshaw manual wind. I don't know why they say automatic on there, but it's a manual wind. Translucent blue, like a cobalt blue dial with rose gold finishing. And it is a manual wind. So you just have to wind that up manually. Wind that every night or every morning, whichever one. And it will run the rest of the day. And you can see there that fantastic movement is in there. It is basically a Unitus 6497 movement, but skeletonized. Excuse me. And I'm going to be asking $200 for that one. Okay, but I have the links for it. I do not have the box. So that is the first watch on here. And of course, my phone is now not focusing autofocus. So this is the next one. This is a Citizen dive watch, and this one here I'm selling. I don't have the box. I don't think. I might have a box. I'm gonna say I have a box for it. And if I don't, it really doesn't make a difference because you're still gonna get the watch. But I'm gonna ask $165 for this one. This is a ISO rated diver, so that is a certified dive watch. This is 200 meters waterproof. I have also regulated it, so it's running perfectly. And it comes on this nice green rubber strap. Okay, so next, let me see. So this is going to be another twofer. I'm selling both these G-Shocks. Okay, now this is the original 6900, but this is the, I think, 5900, I want to say 5600, but this one has an LED. okay, an LED as the light instead of the regular LumaBright or whatever they usually use, the illuminator type. That's what the original looked like, and that is what the LED looks like. So it's much better. I'm going to be asking $70 for both of these plus $5 shipping, so $75. So you get 2 G-Shocks for $75. The next one is going to be a knife. This is just one I found, and I like it. It's a gravity knife, okay? Check your laws. But this one here is just a little cheapie I got. I was going to review it. Ended up not really wanting to go that route. But it's good. Comes with a faux leather sheath, and it's pretty much brand new. I barely used it. I just got it to fidget with. This I'm going to sell for $35 plus $5 shipping, so $40. You know, pretty darn cheap. And let me see here. Okay, so this is going to be a part 2, and the links for this one I have somewhere. I've just got to find them. And if I can't find them, you're still going to get a good deal on this one. And it is a Cadison. Now, this Cadison is basically a Rolex Sea Dweller homage, hence the red there. But this one here is a 200-meter water-resistant watch. Fantastic winding crown. I mean, the threading on this is really good for the money. This is really nice. Bezel is super smooth. Ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal. You've got a really nice Cyclops there. NH35A Seiko movement. And then in this, you also have this fantastic, not in it, on it, you have this fantastic case back, which matches up to the original Rolex. So if you get a Rolex case back opener, you can open that. And then the band is very high quality as well. You can also adjust the band here. You can just snap it closed, and there it's smaller. I'm going to say that comfortably, this is probably like an 8-inch wrist. I can make some measurements if you're inquiring about it. But this one here fits pretty comfortably. You still got some room there. I can measure it out. But I'm going to be selling this one for $75, and that includes the shipping. I mean, still a really good deal, and you can find links like these, just Submariner after links, and it should fit this. So, yeah, that is going to be for sale. I'm pretty sure I've got the links for that somewhere. I should have prepared for this a little bit better, but hey, c'est la vie. The next one I'm going to be selling is this Citizen ProMaster. Now, this is a eco-drive movement, which means it's going to power up via the sun. Okay, you do have some wear and tear on the crystal there. It is used. Okay, I've had this a while, but it's still very good. I have recently put a new solar cell in it. And this one here, I'm going to be selling for $125. It's a fantastic watch. Very robust, very, very good, very, very usable. And then let me see here. What am I going to do here? So I think I want to say that's about it, but I'm not sure. Let me look around here. Let me look in the drawers here. Maybe there's something in here I want to sell or get rid of. Just kind of clean house, you know what I mean? You know, I haven't carried this one in a while. Yeah, no, keep that one. It's a good one. Let's see. No, I think that's about it. So yeah, that is it for me. That's what I'm gonna sell. I've got some other little cheap watches, but I just don't feel like anybody would like them. Let me show you what I've got here. As for cheap stuff, if you guys might want it, just like let me know. I don't really know what I'd want for them, but I've got these here that are relatively cheap. And it's just basically a basic Casio analog, Timex analog, and an Armatron digital. Just, it's nothing special. I would probably take like $45 for the 3 of these. Nothing too special. I don't have links for the Timex, but I mean, everything else You just need a band for that one, and then this one's adjustable. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Just trying to clean house, and let me know if you're interested in any of this. And to be honest, like, if I had to sell, if you saw anything here you liked and you're just like, oh, you know what, I kind of like all of that, I'd take like $400 for everything if you really wanted to just take everything. So I'm not sure if that really equates to it. It's probably a steal. So yeah, if you wanted everything, like $400, and that include the shipping. So let me know if you're interested. Till the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.